Viraj. I'm Hindu, and today I attended the Interfaith Conference at Southern Orange County. And basically what happened today is we started the day off with a candle lighting ceremony because we decided that candles are a very common symbol throughout all religions. And then proceeding from there, well, actually at the candlelight ceremony there were guest speakers who basically gave us a brief description of all the religions in case no one knew.
We proceeded to have discussions with facilitators from different religions, and each table had a person from a different religion, and we discussed issues we had with our religion and how we're all similar in different ways. I got to talk with my peers about how religion affects their life and how deeply they believe in their religions, and also just I got to learn a lot about other religions, and it was really eye-opening. I loved learning about it.
I really liked the discussion groups because I bonded with the people in my group and I wasn't afraid to speak up, and I just felt really comfortable and everyone was so friendly.
So at the Youth Forum today, we had a lot of activities. One of my favorites was the Youth Forum, where we got to talk to different people about their religions and kind of more of the similarities between our religions. And this way we got to learn a lot about each other's religions and different faiths, which is like a conversation that doesn't really happen very much throughout most people's lives. And it was really interesting to find out the similarities and differences we have between religions, but how we really share the same core beliefs and values. The biggest thing that I learned from this was that we all share a lot of things in common, and when we let our differences tear us apart, that is a problem. But when we can learn and we can leave out the ignorance that we have to other religions and learn more about them, we really find the main similarities that can bring us closer together despite our differences.
My favorite activity was when we got to sit down in the chairs and share our different faith experiences and see how much they have in common and the different struggles that different religions go through.
Actually, what I liked most about the discussion was the fact that it was so progressive and pressure-free almost. It was like you could speak your mind, and it was very encouraging. There was no stress to speak your mind and to put out your ideas. And what I liked about that is we came up with such good dialogue that you feel inspired, you feel accomplished, you feel like fulfilled almost, that you've shared out what you hold in your heart, and you know what other people believe, and you found common ground, and you feel more attached to the human beings around you and to yourself. And I like that most about today.
Hi, my name is Sophia Bronstein and I'm Jewish, and at the moment I'm wearing a sari, which is the cultural garb of the Jain people, and that's the religion that we're exploring today at the Youth Interfaith Forum. And we're actually at a Jain temple at the moment, and so far it's been really wonderful to get to explore the entire temple, and then I've really had a great time getting to talk to people from different religions, because I'd heard about a lot of the religions marginally, but I've never got to explore what they were actually about. And what's really wonderful about forums is that you're not necessarily reading about a religion from a dry textbook. You're actually hearing about it from someone's mouth, someone who practices that religion, who actually believes that religion, and you can really see the passion that they have and how much effort they put into their religion and how much they believe in it. And I think that's what's really important about these youth forums, is we get to talk about things from our heart, and we get to share that with other people who respect us for our religion.
Hi, my name's Yasmin Kishis-Fahani, and I'm Zoroastrian. Something really cool that we did today was get to observe a Jain ritual or prayer. It was a series of different pujas, which is they kind of one of the examples, the first puja was they soaked a little statue of a Buddha, and then they dried it and they put a flower by it which represented beauty, and they did a couple other things, and it was very symbolic. And then following right after that ritual, there was a few musicians and singers who sang some prayers or just hymns, and that was lovely too, and we got to clap along, and I really liked that it included all of us in the music, and it was just nice to observe how other people kind of find peace and symbolic just like symbols within different rituals and prayers, and I liked it. I think that was my favorite part because we were also in a sacred space and you could feel that. So I think that the most important thing about this conference today was to be able to talk to people of different religions and just realize that we all have such similar core values. Things like just respect for nature, respect for the elderly, community service, and just overall finding just nonviolence and peace. I think those are all very core values of each religion, and we can all like bond over that and then use that to make ourselves better people. And instead of constantly fighting against each other, we can start to have these great discussions where we can solve more instead of continuously fight, because religion has always been an excuse to fight, it seems, in history. So I hope that this generation, after coming to this conference, we can use religion as an excuse to get along and have more discussions.